Hello and welcome to Larford Lakes in Worcestershire for the third annual Golden Rod Final. Once again, the event has attracted the cream of feeder fishing to battle it out for a prize pot of over £25,000. Fished over 2 days, the event is regarded as one of the highest accolades in feeder fishing, with qualifiers held throughout the winter months. On day one, with the venue fishing well, anglers were feeling confident.
Hi, we were here today on day one of the Larford Golden Rod Final. Great match this is. It's one of those events that keeps you going in winter, no matter how bad the weather is. I've drawn an absolute screamer today. So I actually mowned this peg on. I said I'd never drawn peg one in my life before, and I've drawn it today on the match. So I can't complain with my draw. It's been good to me as Larford. I won this match on the match late yesterday on the practice, and second to Paul Cook, who was on peg one on the Specie, and it fished well. It's been fishing really well after the floods, and it looks like it's going to be another good day today, fingers crossed. This match has been a great match for me. It's the third year I've been in it. First year we had the beast from the east. It was freezing cold, but it still fished well. You know, I was just out of the money. I think I ended up 7th overall. I just needed one more point and it would have helped me get in the frame. Last year I had a good first day again, and then the wheels fell off to draw an arena. So I can't have asked for a better draw than today. I'm still in the hunt after the draw. Hopefully I can come away with the first or second in my section, but some great anglers in this section, and there's another great peg over there that can easily beat this peg. So wish me luck and hopefully have a good day.
so day one brought a few surprises. But at the halfway point, for many anglers, everything was still to play for.
Right, it started off yesterday, drew Specimen Lake 21, which is about peg 74, something like that, in a really difficult section with two end pegs. But the peg I've drawn, I previously fished a qualifier on there where Ian Giddins was on that peg, and then saw how he had a real good run of fish late on. So I took a note of that. And I've ended up catching six really big carp, six carp for £84 in the last hour and a half, to go with £10 of skimmers. So yeah, it was good. Once I caught one, I fancied it for another because I think they live there in that peg. So yeah, so a brilliant result, £94, and going to the second day in the lead. So yeah, I was happy, very happy. Today I've drawn peg 11 on the match grass bank, which is permanent peg 18. Quite difficult, this section. You've got some good pegs opposite, a lot deeper over there, but you never know. It's a funny old game, this fishing log. Never really thought I'd catch yesterday in the end, but you just don't know. All you can do is draw your peg and hopefully enjoy your day.
Hi, I'm Michael Buchwalder. Quickly run you through my match yesterday. I drew Speci 32, which is a permanent peg 54, not a very good draw. You're set right back from 52, so you're really up against it. I try to hedge my bets and go for skimmers and try and make a few things happen. I thought it would fish really difficult, but just got really tautly caught out by the carp. There's a guy on my left had two for £30, the guy opposite had two for 14, and I don't really think I ever had a chance of catching one because I'm sat so far back the carp, come along and patrol him. But as an event, it's really good. We thought both end pegs would dominate. Steve Ringer on the end peg, you'd put your money on him winning the section, but the way it's worked, it's kind of made it a bit more open, that section. Two bites for £40 next to him. It's perfect. The guy's in a real good chance down here. He drew a good peg. The interesting thing is that section's got Dean Barlow, Steve Ringer, that guy I can't remember, excuse me, I can't remember his name. He's had, so they're all pretty good, but the main guys for me to watch today, Darren Cox drew 52, which is a fantastic end peg, full of skimmers, potential for a real few big carp. We've also got Andy Kinder, which drew the other end peg. Now, he's caught a few fish yesterday, but normally with the conditions and the way the match is run, that far bank's not pegged, but it's pegged today to accommodate 66 anglers, so there's a few more pegs in, so he's had to peg that side. So it might slow him down, but from a spectacle, it's open to anyone today, really. If you had more than 4 points yesterday, or 3 points yesterday, you've got no chance of winning it. But I come 9th yesterday, but I've come again today, try and save face and try and get a few fish on the bank, maybe take a few points off Andy from my friend Dean. So it's interesting, it's a good final. Weather's not so good today, but fingers crossed for a nice day, and may the best man or luckiest man, as we say at Larford, win.
Right, yesterday I was on Speci, won my section over near the end of the shallows. Today I've drawn MPEG 18 on Match Lake, which can be a brilliant area. You know, I think there are a lot of worse pegs I could have drawn, but I think it was 13th section yesterday, it had £40. So all to play for, really. I'm quite looking forward to it, fingers crossed. A few butterflies, but like I say, it's won a lot of matches this pegging past. Just hoping there's a few fish on it today.
main envelopes now. So well done to everybody that's fished, and particularly to these top 10 now. So in 10th place, picking up 300 quid, was Carl Barnfield. In 9th place, picking up £400, Ian Wood. In 8th place, picking up 600 quid, Jeff Ringer.
Top of the ringers. Phone now. Hold on, mate. Retiring. That's it. Get Dad to show you how to do it.
In 7th place, picking up £1,000, Chris Annett. Well done, mate. In 6th place, picking up 1,500 quid, Phil Carey. In 5th place, picking up £2,000, Mr. Kinder. Fourth place, picking up £3,000, Alex Walker. Well done. In 3rd place, picking up £4,000, George Parker. The runner-up 2020 fished a brilliant couple of days. Unlucky not to pick up the title, but he's picking up a little 6,000 quid. Darren Cox. And the winner, 2020 Golden Rod champion, picking up £10,000, Prezmek Solski. Come on, Prezmek Solski. So, Prezmek, back to Larford, you love the place, what a great job you've done today. What's it feel like to have won it?
Oh, everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Spent 10 years to come here and learn from the best anglers and win this trophy.
Yeah. Well, I have to say now, you've watched great anglers, but you are a great angler. And in my opinion, this guy should be fishing for his national team. He's very, very talented. He's a nice guy with it. And he's not put a foot wrong in 2 days. Just talk us through your match, Shem. Day one.
Yeah, I'll be on that corner peg 18. The plan will be very simple. Start fishing, feed them a short line, about 12 meters. Put the corn and 4 mil pellet. It's not work. And feed the margin. And waiting for proper bite.
And that's exactly what you did.
Yeah.
I mean, we were watching Prezmek during the course of the match. He had very, very few casts. He just plopped it in. He knew there'd be some big fish coming down his edges at some point or short, and he stuck to his guns. And the first carp that he had was well over 20 pounds, wasn't
25 pounds.
25 pounds, only a small one, you know. And then he stuck it out for a second one and got it. So he's ended up with 2 carp.
41 pounds.
41 pound, and I think you've had a little skimmer and a bream.
For 44 altogether.
And that was next to the great Phil Ringer. and as Phil said, you're going to catch a fish, catch a big one, and he had 2 of them. So that set you pretty for day 1.
Yes.
Right? And what about day 2?
Day 2, to be fair, I'll be not funny, but when I draw pack 8, I'm thinking, wow, that's just no good area. But start as well, short, nothing, little favor, catch 1 carp, going to the middle, catching another 2 carp, and I think so 2 at F1. After 2 hours struggle, and I'm thinking nobody catching, start feeding very aggressive. I spent probably like kilo of ground bait and dead maggots on the margin, close behind the nets, and that's what has happened.
In the game.
7 carp, probably 35 minutes.
Yeah. And big ones again.
And the big one again.
Yeah.
That'll give me, you know, the total weight 73 pounds, and happy.
So there you have it. You know, he's attacked the fishery over 2 days. Particularly today, he's really fed them, and that's what they were backing off these fish. He's fed them, they've got on it, and he's made the most of it. So he's the worthy winner 2020. He's shown the field all about feeder fishing, fantastic performance. He's got to be very, very proud, and Poland's got to be proud of him because he's here in England and he's beating the best. That's Przemek from Poland. Well done, Przemek.
Thanks so much, Phil. Yeah.
2020 Golden Rod champion. Next year, perhaps?
100%. 100%.
Prezmek Solski.
Thanks so much, guys.